bro. Today I'm just gonna sit back.
What's going on? What's going on, bro? You look like you knocked yourself today. What's going on?
Guys, before we start off, welcome back to another episode of Weighted Thoughts podcast. It's your host, you already know, with the most, but we're not still gonna talk a lot. But yeah, bro. Damn, man.
Yeah.
Actually, I just wanna sit back. Actually, I don't wanna.
All right. I see the energy is low, but let me increase the energy. Welcome back, guys. As you know, Weighted Thoughts podcast on your screens once again. Today, we don't have a guest. It's just by ourselves. Yeah. This is a dedication episode to everybody who's been watching.
Yep.
Who's been wanting to know us much better. Today we're gonna try and dive a little bit of, give the audience more about ourselves. We've been having guests who speaks about themselves more. So today we're like, let's switch up things a bit. Let's give them something about ourselves and get to know us much more better. So again, as we always say, if you're watching for the first time and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe now. And thanks for watching, bro.
Thank you, guys.
How has your week been, bro?
Before
let me say, how's your day been?
Yeah. Before I start with my week, I'd like to start with my day. As we all know, Springbok lost today.
Against
if you're watching Wednesday, it will be Saturday.
All Black.
Yep.
Yeah.
Against the All Blacks. I just want to say that the boys had a good second half.
Okay.
First half was rocky, but we had a good second half. And we actually pushed through for once. So next week, man, we come next week. I'm not gonna talk about the ref scores, but it's fine.
We all know 24-17. We all know.
It was a close one.
Close one, yeah. It was a very, very close one, but
sorry, my week.
Yeah.
No, sorry. My energy is low, guys, so I'm still trying to process it.
The energy is low due to the Springboks losing
honestly.
the game.
I think sport, gym, all has mental effect on you guys. So if a sport team is playing bad, come to gym rather. Let's take out that frustration here.
Yeah.
Let's uplift ourselves here.
I think so, bro. Like, honestly, like, I'm not a very sport fanatic like that. I'm not crazy about sports. Like, I'm not a big fan of any sport. I watch sport in general, but I'm not like gonna feel like how you're feeling right now just because Springbok lost.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those guys, but I know how much people who actually watch sport, the stress, the anxiety, the energy being low when their team gets to lose, like today. But as you said, always try to find that one thing that is gonna get you out of that mindset, because you don't wanna be in that mindset the whole time, You
don't want to.
So man,
it's gonna affect you all day.
No, definitely. Like for you said, for somebody who's having a bad day, they should come to the gym and all that. But for somebody who's not gonna go to the gym or who can't make it to the gym and they're feeling the way you're feeling, what's something else can they do?
Go for a walk. Don't even think about it. Just go for a walk, blow off some steam, man.
Yeah.
That's one thing I would always do if there's nothing else to gym.
Yeah.
Just go for a walk.
All right. I support that. I mean, if you can't go to the gym, do something that you love.
Exactly.
If it's a walk, if it's going to the mall, if it's doing whatever, man, that's gonna take the mind of the team losing. So how has my week been, bro?
You started off. I didn't get them.
Bro, my week too hasn't been the best week. Reason being,
in terms of.
So I started this 3 months of less sugar, less food. Like I would say, I'm eating less.
Calorie deficit.
Yeah, I'm eating less. So since first day of September, which was on Monday, I started my 3 months of no sugar. So with my coffee, I don't have sugar in my coffee. I just add milk. And then in my oats, I don't add any stuff, just peanut butter. That's it.
Okay.
Monday, crazy. Yeah.
It's an adjustment.
Oh, bro.
But how many meals do you eat?
So I only have breakfast, which is my oats, Monday to Friday.
Okay.
Monday to Friday, I have oats in the morning, oats with peanut butter, around about 10. Okay, cool. So I get at work at around 8:30, have my cup of coffee, 1. Around 10, have my oats. And then at 1 p.m., have my lunch. So this is my lunch. Rice, veggies, and 1 egg, and chicken fillet.
Okay.
That's my lunch.
Okay.
So I've been doing meal prep for 3 days. So I meal prep for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then cook again on Wednesday night for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I still need to have my lunch today. I haven't had my lunch. That's why I'm also like, my energy is a bit low because I haven't had my lunch yet, and it's already 1. So
and breakfast, you had breakfast?
Yeah, I had my breakfast. So that's what I've been up to this whole week, and I changed my way of training. So I'm doing more cardio, and I'm not doing more cardio. I'm balancing my workouts. So usually I'm on the gym floor like from when I enter until the exit time. But now I do like 30 to 45 minutes of walking on the treadmill, not running, just walk.
Highest incline.
And then that's about 10 to 15 minutes, depending what time I get at the gym. And then after that, I go do my full body, using my body weight, but I do add light weight here and there, but I'm more focusing on my core. Okay. I wanna look better.
You want that 6
pack? Nah.
That's what he's actually trying to say.
Nah.
And now he don't want to put that pressure on himself.
No, I don't want. I have never had 6
packs.
Wait,
guys, remember, no? You said we're all gonna come flex with our 6 packs. And remember also in our previous episodes, he says he has FOMO. He wants to have abs also.
No, bro, no.
Come on, bro.
No, so my target is not to have a 6-pack, right?
Okay.
So reason being why I'm doing all these changes is because I've been bulking. So for those guys who don't know what's bulking, it's when
explain to them.
So for those guys who don't know what's bulking, it's when you change your workouts. Now you eat more, you train heavier. Literally, like you don't do more of cardio because you're not trying to lose weight or to lose your body size. You're trying to gain your body size. You wanna get big. So I've been doing that for the past, I think, 1.5 years.
Bulking for a year and a half.
Yeah. Even though I'm not getting any bigger, bro. Like the thing is, I'm not one of those guys who eats 4 or 5 meals a day.
Yeah, we can't allow it.
Yeah. As much as I'm trying to bulk, but I'm not gonna bulk like somebody's gonna compete.
Exactly.
I'm bulking for me, for myself, because either I wanna, increase my size, but for those guys who goes on competitions and they need to eat more.
And food is money, bro.
Bro.
Food is money.
I don't have that kind of cash, bro, to eat 5 meals a day.
Yeah, so we're bulking according to our budget.
And my budget right now is like
That's
you can
facts.
only have 2 meals, 3 meals a day, not 5.
Exactly.
So that was my bulking season. So now I'm like, I have been neglecting my abs. I'm getting a little bit belly fats. So I'm like, I need to cut it down. So that's why I've been doing what I'm doing. So for the next 3 months, from September until end of November, done. So that's how my week's been, man. But it's not easy, honestly. Changing, doing something different. puts your body in a different state of mind. As I said, Monday, almost collapsed here, but I fought until end of the week. So yeah, man. So that's how my week's been, man.
My week has been opposite. My week has been a good week.
Yeah.
Every morning I got my steps in.
Nice.
Every day I got my meals in. Every day I got my workout in. Every day I got my cardio in after my workout.
Boy's back.
Hey, I'm back, bro.
Boy's back.
I'm back. I said last week I can't get the sick again and not do. I had to.
Yeah.
But now I'm back. So I had a good week, bro.
Nah, it's good, man. Welcome back, man. Yeah. As we say, this is part 2 of Get to Know the Host.
Yeah.
So let me start.
Kick us off there.
I'm gonna give the audience a better idea of why I started, because I think the first episode which we gave, which we shot and we gave a little bit of ourselves, and honestly for me I think the whole reason why, as I said, I started back in 2012. So when I started, it was all due to, I'm gonna refer back to our previous episode. Brandon, he spoke about confidence.
Yeah.
How he felt like he's losing his confidence because walking in the streets or being around people with big chin,
they're always
looking. So for me, it was not about being fat, but it was about being insecure about my look. One,
Exactly.
I'm gonna try and be more specific. So, as much as being dark it's not a bad thing. Being a dark skinned guy, bro, especially since high school, like it wasn't easy, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. Like the kids are so mean, bro. As Brandon said.
Kids are mean,
bro.
Lock up them kids, they mean. Nah, but even today's kids, bro. Yeah,
bro,
it's getting worse and worse.
So in primary school, obviously, I didn't know anything about sport. The school which I went to, we're not more on sports focused. We had our lunchtime or break time, play soccer and all that, but it was never like there's a team. Went to high school, same. High school we had it was every Thursday. We called it forgot the name, that extramural.
Yes.
Extramural activities.
Yes,
That's the full word. So we had different sports every week, from soccer, rugby, basketball, netball, name it.
All of it.
We had all of it. Swimming, we had all of it, bro. So every week we could rotate in different sports. We didn't stick on one sport unless you like wanna focus on one. So I used to play. That's when I used to play. All this stuff of everything, bro. So as I said, high school also, I was not very much confident in my skin. So I wasn't even like the most popular guy, because I never put myself out there like that because of all these insecurities, being dark. So yeah, and then came to varsity, right? That's when you like obviously now starting to groom, to start noticing. You start noticing people. You start noticing females. They start noticing you. You most probably now changing your wardrobe, everything. So the confidence is starting to come up a bit.
Yeah.
So then I joined the gym, right? So when I joined the gym, I was looking for all these things I was talking about, which is confidence. I was looking for the confidence because one, obviously as you grow up, you get to learn about things that you can do to gain your confidence. So gym was one of the things I picked up,
Yeah,
or one of the things that was mostly, if you search on internet, that's one thing I picked up,
list, yeah.
you know. So I was like, okay, cool, that's something I can do. Obviously, I can't afford expensive clothes because that's one thing which gives you confidence.
Yeah.
So I was like, I can't afford expensive clothes, but there's a gym, you know, because there's a saying which goes, when you look good, you feel good. So I was like, cool.
That's facts.
I need to look good.
That's facts.
So that I can feel good. So I started my gym, started going to the gym as CPT, as I said in our first episode. Got my chest built up, started doing push-ups, and then I started getting noticed, right? So when I say I started getting noticed, obviously now the way you walk has changed.
Yeah.
As I said
It's
before,
the walk you have now.
the walk, right? The confidence comes out because now you're like, I'm doing something that I love. You know, I'm doing something that makes me feel confident. So you change. You know, the confidence starts to come out. You know, you start getting out of the shell. So started getting noticed by females. Like, okay, they seeing me now. Okay, I'm like, but at first, obviously, you don't get to understand what they see or what they noticing about you. You know, because I was just going to the gym for myself to gain the confidence that I'm looking for. I didn't know how the world is gonna receive my confidence. You know, so. Yeah, when people started telling me like, yo, you're going to the gym, and I'm like, okay, so there's something they see.
Yeah.
It's the gym, okay.
The chest and the shoulders.
Yeah, the chest and shoulders is starting to show that this guy he works out. That's the first thing they always say.
Yeah.
Oh, you work out, because they can see that the body structure is starting to change. So honestly, for me, being dark skinned as I am, growing up was not easy. Confidence level was very low from primary school up until maybe end of high school. That's when I started maybe to get a little bit of confidence here and there. Other than that, like, I think that's one reason why I keep showing up, bro. Because as much as I'm old enough not to feel insecure, but there's no way a human being will never feel enough. You can never feel enough, bro. Like, no matter either how much money you've got, how big you look, the six-pack, everything, bro, you never just feel enough. There's always gonna be that one thing about yourself that you feel like, I'm not happy about it.
You're human, bro.
Exactly. So,
You're human.
So that's what I'm saying. Even now, I might have the confidence. The ladies, they might notice in me. They might, I might be out in the street and the, girls be like, oh, damn, you look good.
But there's still more you're
But
chasing.
there's still more I'm chasing, bro. That's why I keep coming back. That's why I can't give up.
I don't think we'll fully be satisfied.
Nah, never, bro. Never.
Because if you are, then what's the point of life?
Exactly. So even
chasing.
the rich people, they never have enough money, bro.
Never.
They never have enough money. So you can imagine for somebody who is trying to look good every day. It's not
never gonna be
one
enough, bro.
click and then you have it all.
And also the thing is, it takes time, bro. It takes
does.
time to build muscle, to get. Say now you get to the size you want to be.
Yeah.
You're just gonna check, no man, but I want to be a bit bigger than this, and that a bit bigger can take 2, 3, 4 years.
Yeah.
So, and then when you get there, eventually a little bit more, or you just want to maintain it, because as you get older, it starts to get
you
less.
start to think of maintaining, not gaining or bulking or getting any bigger. Because I think there's a certain stage in your training journey that the body sort of not stop, but sort of decreases in terms of how big you're gonna get.
Yes, and then building muscle.
And building muscle. So yeah, but I don't think I've reached there yet.
No, yeah.
I don't think I've reached there yet.
They also said, no, or the research shows that it's better when you're younger to not to basically to bulk, but to put on bulky muscle.
Put on a size.
Bulky muscle, not a lot of junk food, guys. That's not what I'm saying.
Nah. Eat your junk food. Just come to the gym and lose the fat.
Exactly.
You know.
Take care of it though.
Yeah.
That's the other point.
Yeah.
But yeah, research shows that when you're younger, it's better for you to build that muscle than when you get older.
Facts.
So let's put it on now.
Yeah.
Not tomorrow, today.
Today, we start today, bro.
Yeah.
We start today. So that's one of my reasons why, you know, I honestly keep showing up at the gym, why I started training, why I will never stop. You know, I have a look I want to maintain. So yeah, I have a look that I want to maintain.
You want to also see other look now?
Well, yeah, other look being just
slender.
No,
that's slender.
No,
lean,
so
man. Come on.
So the other look is the mental side. So remember when I say it, confidence, it goes with mental.
Yeah.
So my mental at the moment, it's very stable. There's nothing somebody can say to me about my body that's gonna make me feel insecure. There isn't, bro. Like, you can say I'm dark, you can say I'm small, you can say I'm big, you can say I look, I don't know, like monkey, whatever. You know what? You know how people say it, bro. So you can say anything.
Why do you have to say monkey?
Bro, I don't know. It just came into my mind. So you can say whatever, bro. I'm not gonna feel bad about anything. Bro. So my confidence level, bro, and it's on another level.
Yeah. I don't think you can't let your confidence or someone else affect your confidence.
Yeah, but it's how people are. It's how we build. Because Brendan said something in our previous episode about being on social media. And how that one negative comment is gonna affect your mental, it's gonna affect everything, you know. So
they must be mindful of what they say.
People need to start being mindful of what you say to the next person. You need to think, if I say that thing to you, how would you feel? You know, if I was the one saying what you're saying to me. Yeah, man, just be nice, be like to the next person.
Nice,
be nice, man.
Why be violent when life is
already?
Like
we're all fighting and like we all have shit that we're going through. Yep. So but that's basically why I started, and also why I'm never gonna stop.
Okay.
Yeah, I think as somebody's watching and they didn't know me, I think now they know me. You know, I think they know the type of person I am. If not, like, they'll get to know me even more throughout the episodes. Because we ain't stopping, bro. We have 100 subscribers.
Only 100.
Only 100. And we get our max 150 views on our videos. It's still fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
We will get there. We're not saying, you know, you're going to climb Kilimanjaro in one day. It takes days. So yeah, bro. So we are here. We're not gonna stop.
Tell them where we're at.
Yeah.
Tell them where we're at, though.
Yeah. No. They already know, bro. They already know that we shoot from East River.
Yeah.
Body Future Gym. Yeah. That's where we're at. That's where we're sitting. Last week I think we plugged them with what they offer in terms of supplements.
Yes.
This week we are back and they're still offering the supplement. They still have merch. They've got t-shirt, hoodies. Support, guys, come through. If you want to join the gym, we're going to leave the number of in the comment section, or check on the screen. Call the gym, find out how you can join, find out how much, you know, joining fee and all that. They've got a very, I would say, a good machine that they can utilize, like, as we say, if you want to lose, if you want to gain,
if you want to maintain,
everything is here. So yeah, pop up, come by. As we say, we're always here, always here to support. Monday to Friday for me. Saturday. Sometimes, yeah. But sometimes on Saturday. It's been a while since I trained on the weekend.
But I think you're gonna have to put in those days now. Eh?
That's why.
Even if it's just cardio.
Yeah. I'll try, bro. During summer especially, because now people are starting to be outside, right?
I've seen a lot of this week. I've seen a lot of new faces
In the
on
gym?
No, in the gym. But
Outside?
also on outside, on the same route I walk every morning.
Oh yeah.
I've noticed a lot more people doing the same thing. And not running,
Yeah,
walking, bro. I think they know. I think they busted that myth of running, running for weight loss.
I mean, like, I'm gonna refer back to our previous episode because the reason why I keep referring back, bro, I was inspired.
Yeah.
Like I was
Brandon
inspired
did
by
a big
Brandon.
one.
Bro. Nah, bro. Like I was very much inspired. For if I was somebody who was in his shoes, watching that episode, bro, I think I would have gotten my ass up the next day to start walking.
Exactly.
Even if I do 5,000 steps.
Exactly. 5,000 is something,
Bro,
especially if you're
It's a
starting
lot.
out.
Yeah, it's a lot. Because he did say, like, when he started the first day, I think he walked about 7,000 steps, and he was
dead.
like, so yeah.
It's good.
As I was saying, now the weather is changing. We're starting to see familiar faces, or the faces that disappeared during the winter season.
Yeah, and it's chilly out.
We're starting to see people run outside, walk, run, depending on what they want to achieve. Yeah, and honestly, I love what I'm seeing right now.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I love it. Bro, seeing people take charge of their health, their fitness, it's music to my ears, bro. It's music to my ears, honestly.
Yeah, it is,
like,
bro.
I love it. Like,
And I always encourage it. And the thing is now, I think it was it now? Yeah, I think it was yesterday morning.
yeah,
When I was walking up the hill there and I got the old guy along the road.
okay.
I think he said he's over 70s champ in the walking something.
Yeah, there's those guys who can walk, bro.
I just randomly got him and he like stopped and we spoke and I was just like, imagine, how can I stop, bro? This guy is still going over 70s, bro.
He's walking, he's
He's
clocking
still
his
walking
steps.
and he's a champ apparently somewhere, but I salute you, man.
If you're watching, yeah,
I salute you.
Give you the, we take off the head for you.
So I was also I realized in that moment, like,
Again,
man, this is a privilege, bro.
there is no excuse, bro.
There's no excuse
You
as
have
well.
no excuse. Clock in your steps. 5,000, start with 5. Even 2.5, 2,500, that's like almost
Start low.
2 kilometers,
You run your own race.
Yeah, it's you against you, bro.
Exactly.
It's you against you. Yeah. Speaking about, weather change, everything coming to a norm, I would say, because most people, they were hiding in their homes. They would bring
Netflix
couch
and chill.
potato, Netflix and chill.
Netflix and chill.
But now they're starting to come out. One thing which is been popping up on my timeline, especially on social media, is the Strava. You see how this Strava content is coming. I don't know if
When the whole Strava thing is there, they're throwing their show
Bro.
and then they pause it and well done, guys, well done.
I think every runner, every person who's either at the gym or on the street running, they have that.
Yeah. And they also say, if it's not on Strava, it's not a run. They didn't run.
Bro, I don't have a Strava watch
same
or
here, bro.
anything
I don't
like
do
to
that.
track my steps. So, does it mean I'm not going to join the challenge? Does it mean I'm not going to? Because I'm going to start running soon, bro. As I said, I have changed my ways of training.
You must think of 𝐼𝐳𝐸𝐿.
So now, I'm thinking of obviously starting running. Weekends, as I said, I don't train on Saturday. So now I'm thinking of going morning. In the morning, run maybe 5, 10, 15K, before we shoot our episode. And then that will be like my weekend workout,
Yeah,
So, yeah.
that's all you need, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's all you need.
But other than that, I think this week, I've been seeing a lot of Strava for the past few weeks, and I love that, seeing that content. It means people are showing up. It means people, they're doing something, and honestly, for me, as I say, it's music to my ears. Yeah.
It's lovely. It's lovely to see. Get out, people. Get active.
Yeah.
Don't be lazy, man.
Nah. Stop being lazy.
I don't know why we're still preaching this.
Yeah, and today we're just gonna give you a little bit of truth and myth around fitness or gym, or people who goes to the gym, because there are people who are scared of going to the gym because they feel they'll look like, I don't know how, or they will look different. But today we're gonna give them, the audience who's watching, a little bit of truth and myth around gym, bro. So one myth around gym is, for a female who's watching, lifting weights won't make you bulky. It won't make you look like a man. That's a myth. That is a myth.
It is. Even taking creatine.
Oh, bro.
Please take your creatine. Your body produces creatine.
Bro, that's another supplement that has been on my timeline so much.
Creatine is good for you.
Ever since I've been seeing all this pop up, creatine can be taken by anybody.
Yes, by anybody.
I didn't know that until recent.
Yeah.
I didn't know that until recent. I'm not gonna lie.
Till this year.
Bro, even if you don't gym, you can take creatine. Just don't take too much of the recommended dosage. Because it's creatine. It's got more water density in it, so obviously you might start to see you picking up a little bit of weight, little bit.
But it's only water weight.
It's only water weight.
Right.
But what I learned is what it does to your mind. Bro, I was shocked. I'm not gonna lie.
Your cognitive system, or whatever, something like that.
I was like, okay. So the first time I took creatine, right? That was back in 2014, 2015, right? I think I took too much of it.
I don't mean too much. How many scoops?
That's what I'm saying. I don't remember. But I think I took too much of it. So the first time when you take creatine, or that first time when I took creatine, I had a runny tummy.
Okay.
I don't know if I bought the wrong creatine or I took too much dosage, but I had a runny tummy and I didn't feel lekker. I didn't feel like, so I stopped using it.
You thought it's giving you a runny tummy?
I thought it's gonna make me sick, bro. As I said, when you start your fitness journey, there's a lot of things that you wanna try out. You wanna get big, and sometimes you don't know how to take the dosage recommended, or you don't read, bro. So I had a running time for like a day or two. I was like, nah, it's this thing. I'm not gonna take it again. So I gave it away. After I bought it with my own cash, right?
That time creatine was a bit cheaper.
Bro, I think it was around 90 rands, 99 bucks.
It was a bit cheaper that time.
120, So creatine is good. Whether you train or you don't, take creatine. As we said, the gym does sell,
There we go, it's on top.
Monohydrate, we recommend the monohydrate.
Yes, definitely.
That's the best one. Not the 3-in-1, because there's the other brand which we're not gonna mention. It's got the 3-in-1. That one, it's got other stuff in it. It's not pure. It's not the pure creatine that you're supposed to be taking. It's got other stuff. I don't know. I haven't.
We're not professionals.
Yeah, we're not professional at that, but the recommended one, the most spoken about, is the monohydrate. So get yourself a creatine monohydrate. Doesn't matter which brand, just get the monohydrate creatine.
I think the brand does matter also.
It does?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, bro.
I've seen too many online things about some brands, so I'm not gonna mention any, but So
Yeah.
be wise,
Yeah, no. Obviously, don't take the one which is not
especially
in your,
those
in your
cheap
face
ones.
or the cheap ones, you know. So yeah, but get yourself a creatine. Get it.
Definitely.
Get it. Doesn't matter if you go to the gym or you don't. It's good for your mental. It's good for your brain. You know. So yeah, another myth is sweating means you are burning fat.
No,
That's a myth.
that's a myth. Yeah.
Reason being, I'm one person who sweats too much.
Yo,
You
same
see
here,
me in
bro.
the gym.
No,
bro.
no, even me,
Like,
brother.
2
Even
minutes
me.
on a treadmill, I'm already dripping in
Even
water.
me, bro. I'll just
So you
run
tell me I'm burning all that fat, bro. So
quick.
quick in that 2 minutes, I'm burning fat already.
Nah.
So that's a myth.
I think it's just water your body is releasing.
Yeah,
through
yeah,
the
and
pores.
also depends on weather, the weather
Oh,
temperature,
yeah.
your own body temperature,
Exactly.
the type of body you've got, because there are people who don't sweat at all. Like they'll be on a treadmill, they'll be running in the street, they'll be hiking, you never see them sweating, bro.
But
Like,
you see, it is the bigger guys. The bigger guys sweat most of the time.
What are you saying?
And the guys that
What are you
don't sweat
saying,
is the slimmer guys. No, that's the truth,
nah, bro.
bro. I've
I think that's
I was
another
on
myth
school.
you just spit
No.
out.
I was on school, no?
Okay?
I wasn't too big. I wasn't the smallest guy there.
Yeah.
No? I used to sweat, bro. People knew like I sweat a lot, man. And there was this 2-3 guys, bro. They're all fit and like now these guys are fit. They can run now. The whole field they not sweat, bro. When we did fitness,
Yeah.
I would probably the first run. Then I'm already sweating.
Dripping
Then
water.
these guys are just like breathing normal, but they're not sweating, bro. After the session, and it's like a 30-minute fitness
Yeah, yeah,
session, they're not sweating. They're just out of breath. So I think it is the bigger guys who tend to sweat more.
Well, I'm gonna do my own research and see if it's a myth or fact. You know, yeah.
I haven't seen
I haven't. I don't know.
Oh,
Bro.
I haven't seen a big guy not sweat while doing something. Prove me wrong. I'm just saying. But
I
I've
don't
seen
know,
a fit guy do something and not sweat, bro.
I don't know, bro. But yeah. All right. One more myth. Heavy weights are dangerous. Stick to the light ones. Oh. Okay. They are
Okay,
dangerous
yeah. If you
you're
can't
gonna
lift it.
lift. Oh.
You can't lift it, it's dangerous, bro.
Like what you just said.
Yeah,
When
you
was it? One of your videos, no?
That was
You almost died, bro.
Nah, man. the
Guys,
thing
I was gonna have another co-host because this guy here, he decided to lift incline. How much was that?
I was only 80.
80 kgs. But incline is heavier. It feels
Yeah.
more heavier than flat or decline.
But the thing is, no,
Okay?
that was my 10th rep.
Guys,
I
listen
couldn't
to
get
his
up.
excuse.
No, it's not an excuse.
That's not
Because
what we,
after that,
in
I
the
went
video.
heavier.
In the video, what we saw is you busy struggling. There. So
Exactly.
we don't know if it's your first rep
Exactly.
or your 10th or your 8th or your 7th. We
They
don't know,
The
bro.
thing is, you and the people don't need to know. Because I was there. I was there in the moment. So, I went heavier after that. But
Okay.
the thing is, you have to push till failure.
Yeah, yeah.
It can be dangerous. Like I should have had a spotter there.
Yeah.
But luckily, my bra William, shout out William,
Where we see
he
you,
was
bro.
always there. He was watching me. And I
From
just
the
had to
distance.
give him, and I just had to give him the
Yeah, we
signal.
saw help.
I just had to give him the signal and he was there. So yeah, man.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
thing is, always have a spotter, guys. Especially if you know you're pushing to failure. That was my mistake, though.
Where?
But it wasn't something I couldn't control, man. I was holding it there, and
It's just it was inclined. Bro.
Yeah.
It's inclined.
But
Like
it was
you don't
like a
have much of, I would say,
a force from the
also
bottom.
from your upper back,
Yes.
because you're using mostly your chest. It's chest
And you must
focus.
stabilize.
Aware. So yeah, I understand. I know.
Yeah, man. But it was
Yeah.
liquor, man.
But it's it's good, man. It's good. Yeah. So lifting heavy weights, it's not dangerous. Just
not
make sure
dangerous.
that you stick to the weight that you can be able to manage and control. So
Exactly.
yeah. We're gonna give you another 2 truths about gym, because people, they have different ideas about gym and what to do, what not to do, and how to do it and all that. So we just gave you 3 myths. We're gonna give you 3 truths. Nutrition drives results.
Definitely.
When we say nutrition drives results, we mean eat right, eat, don't deprive yourself, food, like how I'm doing myself. What I'm doing is different. I'm depriving myself food, but it's because I'm on a mission to cut, to cut weight. So eat, make sure you eat, make sure you plan out your meals. In a day, have your breakfast, have your snack, have your lunch, have your snack again, and then have your supper. So that's 5. That's why they always say 5 meals a day.
Yeah.
Because it's your breakfast, it's your snack, it's your lunch, snack again, and then your supper. So that's 5. So if you're on a mission to lose weight, you can still do the same. If you're on a mission to lose weight, you can still eat the 5 meals, but now you're cutting the fats in the food. You're cutting the carbs in the food, Now you're eating either more protein.
Yes, definitely higher protein.
Higher protein meals, Taking higher protein snacks, Yeah.
I would also say your body is like an engine.
Bro,
If you're gonna give your engine
bad oil, or not the oil that you usually put in,
over a
overload,
long time period, that engine is gonna get damaged.
It's gonna die.
And depending on what oil you give your body or foods you give your body will last. We'll see how long your body lasts. So eat right, eat clean, guys. Have a cheat meal now and then, but like I said, not the whole time.
Yeah.
But consistency.
Aware. Speaking about consistency, beats intensity.
That's facts.
Facts, bro.
Consistency beats
intensity.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Because one, you showing up all the time, that's when you're gonna obviously now do different workouts, focusing on different body types. But if you're gonna show up once a week or 2 times a week, now you're gonna try and fit in everything in one workout.
You're gonna train yourself.
You're training yourself, you're training your body, you're not focusing on the right muscle, you're not training the muscle enough, you're not giving it enough focus.
Speaking about enough muscle,
So,
you need to train your muscle groups the correct amount of times. Because we're gonna do 1-2 sessions a week. Last. No man, come on. Last. You're not gonna see no changes.
Nah, no changes. Next. Yeah. One more.
Okay.
Strength training helps weight loss. Yeah.
It does.
Strength.
You burn a lot of calories.
So when they say strength training, that's you using your own body to train.
Yeah.
So that's the HIIT workout.
Yes. You must
That's
explain what is a HIIT workout for the people who don't know.
HIIT workout, for those guys who don't know, is so you have different, I would say, different station of workout.
Different ways of training.
Yeah.
Yes, different way of training.
So for example, you do maybe 5 burpees. From 5 burpees, you do 5 push-ups. From 5 push-ups, maybe you do 5 squats, air squats, and then maybe after those 5 of each, you rest for like 30 seconds, and then you repeat the same thing maybe 3 to 4 times, But
it's like a nice list of things.
Yeah. So you can switch it up, You can do your upper body, you can do your lower body, you can do your core in between. So HIIT workout is combined with different workouts in one. But there is no rest. You only rest after you've completed whatever workouts you have set out for your workout. So if you have 3 different sessions, you make sure that you do the 3 workouts and then you rest after you've completed the last one. So depending on how much time you want to rest, 1 minute, 30 seconds, 45 seconds, it's up to you.
Yeah.
So that's HIIT workout. That's when you're gonna obviously lose a lot of
Yeah, you're gonna burn
weight.
the calories. Yeah.
You know, you're gonna burn calories. Your body is working overtime. You know, it doesn't have like time to rest.
Yeah.
So you're burning a lot of weight. You're burning a lot of fat. You know.
Yeah.
So that's another truth I would, recommend.
There's also one thing that I've learned along the way is the amount of calories your body burns at rest is quite a lot. No?
Okay.
So if you take that into account with your workouts, calories burned and all that, your calorie deficit is gonna probably increase because you're burning maybe too much and your body needs that fuel, you know?
Yeah.
So that's also one thing that I've learned.
Okay. No, that's a good fact. That's a good fact, bro.
Because you can't do too much.
Yeah.
You can do it, but it's not gonna be beneficial at the end of the day because you're gonna drain yourself.
Yeah. Facts.
Back to the nutrition thing.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Bro, as I said, like, the weather is changing outside. People are starting to be outside. People are changing, like, ways of doing things. Honestly, from my side, one thing I'm looking forward to is going hiking, bro.
Yo, bro,
That's one thing I'm looking forward to.
I was supposed to go already, but
yeah,
we're not going to talk about that now.
But hiking is one of my summer activities that I always do every year.
Definitely.
So, as you know, hiking season just kicked off. People now, they're going hiking. People now are running. People now either doing online fitness classes. They're getting into their fitness.
There's a lot.
Energy.
There's a lot of things that they can do now.
There's a lot of things that you can do.
Cycling and all of that.
Cycling, walking, running, hiking. Bro, there's a lot. Going to the beach, run, or take a walk at the bridge, you know. So those are like things that I'm looking forward to this, spring and summer coming. What are you looking forward to, bro?
Me, I'm looking forward to working with my shirt off, brother. Yeah. I'm gonna get straight to the point, bro. I'm looking forward to that.
Are you ready for? Oh yeah.
I'm ready, man.
Bro,
what do you wanna ask now? Oh my word.
Honestly,
let's go.
Honestly, that's one thing I also most probably looking forward to when I'm hiking.
Yeah, especially when I'm hiking, bro.
Not running. Running, I'm still not comfortable running in topless, but out there where there's no much of audience, I don't mind walking topless in the mountains, climbing up the mountain. So looking forward to that also.
Yeah, bro. Definitely.
I need to show what I've been working on.
Exactly.
I need to show some skin. Yeah. So that's honestly one thing I'm looking forward to. And also, guys, like as we say, we're always recording in the gym, so people are fighting. It's Saturday, weather is nice outside. Instead of doing something out of the ordinary, they are here fighting.
And this time normally it's empty,
quiet, but
it's quite bad.
But now I think we're gonna have to change our shoot time, bro, because most people, they will come at the gym now.
Yeah.
On weekends,
It depends,
It depends also.
It depends what time the sport is and all of that.
Yeah, or if there's a game like today.
Yeah, it was in the morning. So
it was in the morning, so Okay.
You have to take all those factors into consideration.
Yeah, no. But bro, other than that, I think, for the audience who's watching, they can leave us a question or they can comment.
Let us know.
Something that they want us to cover. If there's somebody you want us to invite.
Yeah, or if someone wants to join,
tell them,
us up.
Yeah, tell them to watch the channel, see what we talk about, what we're all about. And if they're keen and they want to jump on,
hit us up, man.
Hit us up in the DMs on Instagram, Twitter. No. Instagram, TikTok.
We're not on X.
We're not on X. We are on TikTok. We are on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Weighted Thoughts Podcast across all platforms.
That's us.
There's
Only
no
there's only
underscore,
one.
there's no number or anything. It's Weighted Thoughts Podcast,
That's it.
all platform. Follow us, like, share, subscribe, and yeah, bro, I think we'll have somebody in our next episode. So they just need to keep watching and stay tuned and see who's gonna be joining us.
Yeah, we won't leave anything. We won't say anything about it. We'll see.
Yeah.
They must see.
Yeah, no. Obviously, we never say who's coming next because we have so many people who wants to come on, but we try to accommodate their time and when they can avail themselves. So yeah, so stay tuned and see who's coming next. I think until next time, bro.
Peace.
Yeah.
If you haven't subscribed yet, do it now, man.
Yeah, like,
Quick.
subscribe. Cut.